We have to go out and look for them.
Near downtown Dallas,
Engaging people, connecting with them.
a man known on the streets simply as Stanley
This may be public property in our mind, but this is their home.
goes to work. His job?
Hey, anybody home?
Stopping where most people don't.
Hey, friend.
And
Okay.
literally
Hold my hand.
performing outreach.
Father, I pray you keep them safe from the evils on this street.
Praying with those who've ended up on the hard road of homelessness.
When you ask them if we can pray with them, nobody ever asks them that. They want that more than food sometimes.
Need you some food?
Thank you.
Among them,
Thank you, Father, that of all the tents in Dallas, you brought us to this one.
a woman living in this encampment.
What's life like out here?
It's hard. It's hard.
She didn't want us to see her face.
You staying warm?
Trying to.
You staying fed?
Trying to.
Stanley asks her and the others here a lot of questions,
Where are you from originally?
and he takes notes
What's your birthday?
and photos
Frank, can I take a new picture of you?
and GPS coordinates.
That's where we are. So we can find these folks again.
He gives them food,
A little bag of food if you're interested in some water.
clothing,
We also got some socks. Do you know where we are?
and an invite to what looks like shelter. But it's not exactly that.
We're zoned as a church, and so we want to welcome anybody here all the time.
Our calling is a sanctuary.
You may be physically alive, but without Jesus, you're just hanging out waiting to die.
Where the homeless can feed their souls
Chapter 2, verses 1 through 10.
and their bodies.
This is the largest collection of unsheltered homeless people in the county. This is where they come.
400 to 600 people a day come here,
795.
usually needing
The main thing I need is a pair of socks and a belt.
the bare basics.
Hat, ball cap, mouthwash.
But they also find rare luxuries here,
Your towel's right there. You have soap inside the shower.
like a hot shower in a private bathroom, and even laundry service.
Hey, we got 6 machines going right now.
How long have you been out on the streets?
Off and on for the past 25 years.
For Robert Miller,
Robert Miller, shower.
the chance to clean up
In the corner, 49.
is huge.
It's a big deal when it's wet and cold out like it is right now.
While the laundry cycles through, there's time to work on the cycles that bring people here in the first place.
If the root causes of homelessness are not addressed and you just relocate somebody, they're going to repeat it.
Our Calling Executive Director Wayne Walker says they help people get IDs, reconnect with family, and get mental health treatment. For 17 years, they've been assisting
We got some food to share with you. You want any food? You good? Hey, good morning. I got some food to share with you.
and
You're hungry.
tracking the homeless.
We're tracking details on over 10,000 folks. We see between 250 and 300 brand new people every month.
One of those recent additions,
How long have you been out here?
A few months now.
is that woman in the tent.
Are you gonna be all right?
I hope so.
When we finished talking to her, she zipped up the tiny window we briefly had into her world.
So I see a lot of that.
A world that's getting more populated here,
I see a lot of new faces.
despite the best efforts
Amen.
Amen.
of those
All right, man.
Brad, you take care of yourself.
who are trying to help.
We'll see you for lunch, right?
Jason Wheeler,
Stay warm.
Channel 8 News.